Hey guys, welcome back. So today we'll be adding integers using a number line. Remember that integers are going to be your whole numbers and your negative numbers. So let's look at our first example. Let's say we had 1 plus 5. We know 1 plus 5 is going to equal 6. However, let's look at our number line. This is my 0. My positive integers are here on the right side. And then you're going to have your negative integers on the left side. So this is 7. And we'll do -1, -2, -3, -4, and we'll just stop here for now. So first, we know we have 1 plus 5, that's an equal 6. So first, I'm going to go to my positive one, which is right here, and I'm going to move to the right 5 because I am adding a positive integer. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it puts us right here at our 6. And this is what we have here, 1 plus 5 equals 6. Let's try -4 plus 3. Let's go ahead and get our number line ready. So my 0 is here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll stop here for now. Then we have -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and I'll do -6, and we'll stop here for now. So first, I'm going to locate my -4, which is what we have here. So my -4 is right here. And in this example here, I am adding a positive integer. So since I'm adding a positive integer, then I know I need to move to the right. So for my -4, we're moving to the right 3. So we have 1, 2, 3. It puts us right here at my -1. So your final answer here is going to be -1. Let's look at 10 plus -6. We're going to get our number line ready. So we'll do -1, 0, 1, 2. First thing first, I'm going to locate my 10 because that's what we have here. That's what we're starting with, which is right here. And notice here, I am adding a negative integer. Since I am adding a negative integer, that means I need to move to the left. So I am at my 10. I'm going to move to the left 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it puts us right here at our 4. So your final answer here is going to be 4. Let's look at -9 plus 2. We're going to get our number line together. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to pinpoint our -9, which is right here on the number line. And as you can see, I have a -9 here, which is what we just did there. And I am adding a positive integer. So this is from my equation, but this too is a positive 2. And since I am adding a positive integer, then I know I need to move to the right 2. So I'm at my -9. I'm going to do 1, 2, and it puts us right here at my -7. So -9 plus 2 is going to equal -7. Let's look at -8 plus 9. All right, I'm going to pinpoint my -8 on the number line, and that's going to be right here. And notice here we are adding a positive integer. And since I'm adding a positive integer, then I know I'm going to move to the right 9. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it puts us right here at this positive 1. So -8 plus 9 is going to equal 1. Let's look at this example, -4 plus 4. All right, first we're going to pinpoint our -4. So my -4 is right here on the number line. And because I am adding a positive integer, then I know I need to move to the right 4. So we have -4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it puts us right here at our 0. So -4 plus 4 is going to equal 0. Let's try 2 plus -8. We're going to get our number line ready. Let's do -7, -6, -5, -4. First, I'm going to locate my 2, which is what we have here. So my positive 2 is right here on the number line. And I am adding a negative integer. Since I am adding a negative integer, that means I need to move to the left. So I'm at my 2. I'm going to move to the left 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And this puts us right here at our negative 6. So 2 plus negative 8 is going to give you negative 6. Let's look at this example here. So first we're going to get our number line together. And I'll do negative 10, negative 9, negative 8, and this is your 0. And then remember, if you continue to the right, you're going to get your positive integers. So first, I'm going to locate my negative 5, which is what we have here. So negative 5 is right here on the number line. And I am adding a negative integer. Since I am adding a negative integer, then I'm going to move to the left 4. So negative 5, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It puts us right here at our negative 9. So negative 5 plus negative 4 is going to equal negative 9. So let's look at this example here. Let's get our number line together. So we'll do negative 10, negative 9, negative 8, negative 1, and then you have your 0 here. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to locate my negative 8, so which is right here. And since I am adding a positive integer, then I'm going to move to the right 3. So I'm at my negative 8, so we do 1, 2, 3. It puts us right here at the negative 5. So negative 8 plus 3 is going to equal negative 5. Let's look at this example here. 20 plus negative 5. So I'll start with 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and then 22. Remember, if you continue going this way, this is your positive integer. And then if you continue going this way, you're going to run into your negative integers. So you're going to get 12 here, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and you'll keep going all the way down. You're going to get 0, and then your negative integers. All right, so let's look at our 20. My 20 is here on the number line. And because I am adding a negative integer, then I am going to move to the left 5. So if I'm at my 20, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It puts us right here at the 15. So 20 plus negative 5 is going to be 15. Let's look at negative 3 plus negative 12. I'm going to start with negative 16. And then we'll do negative 2 right here. All right, so first let's locate our negative 3 on the number line. So negative 3 is right here on my number line. And because I am adding a negative integer, then I am going to move to the left 12. So I am at my negative 3. We're going to move to the left 12. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It puts us right here at the negative 15. So negative 3 plus negative 12 is going to equal negative 15. Let's look at negative 7 plus negative 3. Let's start with negative 11, negative 10, negative 9, negative 8, negative 7, negative 6, negative 5, negative 4, and then negative 3. And we'll stop here for now. So first, let's locate our negative 7 first on the number line, which is right here. And because I am adding a negative integer, which is right here, then I'm going to move to the left 3. So I am at my negative 7. I'm going to the left 3. So 1, 2, 3. It puts us right here at the negative 10. So negative 7 plus negative 3 is going to equal negative 10. So let's look at this example here. I have a number line, and let's write this in an equation. So first thing we know is that if I look at my 0, I went from 0 all the way down to my 4. That's first. So I know my equation is going to have a 4 in it, a positive 4, because I have a positive 4 right here. Now, after my 4, we went back down to my positive 1. So I'm at my 4, and we moved back down to a 1. So if I'm at my 4 and I go down to 1, we went 1, 2, 3, 3 spots and it landed us right here at my 1. So we know my answer is going to be 1 as my final answer. However, since I moved 3 spots down, I'm going to add my 3 here, and we know we're adding. However, remember that I moved to the left 3. And since I moved to the left 3, do I have a positive integer or a negative integer? In this example here, we have a negative integer. So your equation is 4 plus negative 3, and that's going to give us a positive 1. And remember, you can always check your work. So let's say we had 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll stop right here. Remember that we first started with the 4, the positive 4, which is right here. And I am going to move to the left 3 because I am adding a negative integer. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. It puts us right here at the 1, which is what we have here and here. Let's look at this example here, this number line. We went from 0 and I ended up right here at my negative 2. So I know my negative 2 is going to be part of the equation. Now from my negative 2, we moved over to the right and ended up at 2. So let's check to see. So we did negative 2. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I moved to the right 4. And that's going to give me a 2 because we ended here at my 2, which is right here. And we know that we are adding our integers. However, since I moved to the right 4, do I have a positive integer or a negative integer? In this example here, I have a positive integer, so I can just stop right here. This is my equation. So your final answer, your final equation is negative 2 plus 4 is going to equal 2. And remember, always check your work if you are not sure. So negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. So let's start and graph my negative 2, which is right here. I'm going to move to the right 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It lands us right here at my 2, which is what we have here and here. So let's look at one more example. So first, let's look to see where we started from. So we started from 0 and we went down to negative 2. So we know that's going to be the first part of my equation. From 2, we ended up at 6, which is right here. So we did 1, 2, 3, 4. And we know negative 6 was the answer because this is where we landed, which is right here. However, since I moved to the left 4, do I have a positive integer or a negative integer? We have a negative integer because I moved to the left 4, and we know that we're adding our integers. So your final answer is going to be negative 2 plus negative 4. This is going to give you a negative 6. And remember to check your work. So we have negative 6, negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, and negative 1. We'll stop here for now. So I'm going to go to my negative 2, which is right here. And I'm going to move to the left 4 because we are adding a negative integer. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4. It puts us right here at my negative 6, which is what we have here, and which is also what we have right here. All right, so that is all for today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.